Hello, everybody. How you doing? Oi, my voice was less in shape than I thought it was gonna be. So, today, I think, we're pretty far along in the game, I think. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to beat the DLC, but for the day, at least, I think we're gonna attempt to find another ending or two. Like, I know there should be one more ending available to us at this point. But I don't know how many endings are there. So we're probably gonna deal with the Grimm DLC first. Get that out of the way. And then, like, yeah, because, like, the DLC, especially the Godmaster thing, which I think is boss-focused or something like that, is probably gonna be the last thing. Because that's a lot. It might be a thing we have to continue sort of infrequently. But we shall see. Na, 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 na. Na, na. Do the Mr. Mushroom quest. Good lord. There's 4 more endings I can get. 2 of them are available right now. Oh boy. I mean, we're probably not going to do the 112% ending, because what I hear is that that takes 100,000 million years to achieve, and it's for, you know, insane completionists. And I do want to move on to other games eventually. I swear to God, I wake up with this song in my head now. You just have to beat the game in Steel Soul mode in less than 4 hours. Yeah, that is a kind of masochism that I am not comfortable promoting on my stream. Yeah, Path of Pain is something we're gonna have to do eventually, because I want to know what's on the other side of that thing. But for the moment, we're gonna finish the Grimm DLC, because I know how to do that. And then, word is we can go fight the Hollow Knight and get, another... Yeah, word is we can go fight the Hollow Knight right now and get another ending. And then after that, there's more. True ending isn't necessarily 112% completion, by the way. Yeah, I've heard so as well, thank God. Do I have any advice for a fellow artist that's feeling frustrated for not adapting well to an Intuos tablet? I mean, you can go for, like, a display tablet. Huion have some pretty decent, cheap display tablets where you can get a more direct, like, you can draw directly on a screen. Syntax are slightly better, but they're also a million times more expensive. That's an option if you really can't feel like you can adapt to Intuos, but it's also more expensive and it takes up a lot of space on your desktop. The alternative, of course, is to work by hand. Like, that's what I used to do when I was younger. I used to work entirely by hand. I'd sketch things by hand, paper, pencil. Then I would either photograph it with my smartphone or scan it on a scanner, and then put it into, on the computer for inking, basically, for inking and color. You're playing in Steel Soul mode? Oh, God. Try not to hurt yourself. Well, we are at 99%, so... 112% is surely easy from here. Okay. Yes. Right. Grimm DLC first. Let's deal with that right away. What do I want to run around with? There. And let's see. Where are the flames? There's one close to here, right? Yeah. Relatively close. Do the lifeblood door. And someone said the deep nest flame first. Oh, the one in Distant Village, mean. Not the... But there isn't a flame in the deep nest. The only flame close to the deep nest is the one in Mantis Village. Is that the one you mean? Okay, there seems to be some disagreement in chat about whether to grab this flame. Oh, hello. Well, those look familiar.
Babala Geno.
Well, you came. The red flame I've gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for our master, for his final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like the notes in an old, old song. You and me. Endless, repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude, for the ritual, for the truth, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains.
Sego Nala.
So we serve. Thus has it ever been, yes? Take the flame, then. It is why you came here.
Baba Gondala.
It is done, and yet, it is not merely by fortune we meet here, in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world, where my master's eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends is no song at all. You take part in the ritual, yet I sense you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps together we can banish that livid flame and let this dead kingdom rest in peace. If you wish to silence the endless song, meet me where it began. But if you return to the master and complete the ritual, as long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. So...
Baba Gondala.
Presumably, okay, so here's where we can make a choice about how to end the DLC. Whether to complete the ritual as Grimm wants and start a cycle over again. Wow, that sounds familiar. Or I suppose we can go to the Howling Cliffs and meet the guy there. and do something else instead. So I can banish the Grimm troop, huh? Because what's being signaled from a story perspective is like that completing the ritual essentially is a bad idea. Like, that's pretty much what Grimm certainly told me. That finishing the ritual, like, you see where this leads, do you not? That kind of thing. And the narrative of the game, the main Hollow Knight game, is pretty... Like, it deals with endlessly repeating cycles, which is the thing of the whole thing of the vessel and of the Hollow Knight itself, is that you're just repeating the wishes of a mad king who was desperate to perpetuate his kingdom. Here, it's a somewhat different situation. It's not about perpetuating a kingdom, but perpetuating a ritual over and over and over again with no end or particular meaning in sight. And, so the thing you're being asked here is whether, like, presumably you get a reward for finishing the DLC the way you're supposed to, air quotes, supposed to. Finishing the ritual, probably you get an upgrade to the Grimm Child or something along those lines. That makes it a really powerful companion in battle. But what you do is you sacrifice, as it were, the moral high ground. Like, you participate in some hypocrisy there, because like the Pale King before you, you too decided to prioritize a ritual, or rather a thing, over the effect it might have on the people around. And see, here's the thing, I really do want... I heard there was a boss fight that I'm gonna be losing out on, according to the, according to the chat, and a charm that I'm not gonna be able to get. Presumably I'll lose the Grimm Child or something like that if I banish them. But from a story perspective, I feel like the idea of ending endlessly repeating cyclical ritual is more in line with the narrative of the game. From a storytelling perspective, the trouble here is that the game doesn't let me know what the stakes are. Like, it's not like it tells me if you do this, then you will lose access to this reward and that thing and whatever. It just kind of hints at the idea that maybe the banishment is, you know, the more big air quotes righteous path, which is an interesting concept. But from a gameplay perspective, that's frustrating, of course, as a player, because then you'll go, oh, that's the right thing to do. I will be the hero and do that. But then you lose access to a whole bunch of stuff that you didn't know you were giving up. So that's interesting. There's a bit of a dilemma, because my inclination is to go and banish them. I was the one who called them, and so I feel like I should also be the one to go and get rid of them, as it were. Burn the father, feed the child. I can see that chat is Yeah, see, I don't really care about the charm. I don't care about the reward. So that doesn't really matter to me. Someone says poll, but I don't... Can you do a poll in YouTube chat? I don't think you can. Yeah, first get all the unbreakable charms, then make your move. Yeah. That's true. I do want to upgrade Fragile Strength eventually, so I should probably wait until I have some money, at the very least. There. Right. You only need 24,000 geo. Yeah, that's easy. No problem. I'll collect that in 10 minutes. Wait, no, that's wrong. So I've been told I have access to another ending to the game now, so let's start there. Pretty lady, hi! The path is open. One way or another, an end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. The space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised. I'll not risk my own life in your attempt, though. If the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Well, that's nice. Whee! Hello. Don't want the Grimm child for this, but I do want... What do I want? Something else. Shape of Un is actually a little tempting. I guess, honestly, I'll just go with... No, steady body is bad. It encourages bad habits in me. Uh-oh, chat went silent. What is chat doing? Hey, buddy. How you doing? It's been a hot minute. Let's get reacquainted with the combat mechanics in this game. By being bad at it. Oh, that was bad. Damn it. Damn it. That was not great. Ah! Thanks for trying to help, buddy. He's trying to end it. Oh, hey, pretty lady!
Get down!
Oh, 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 oh. Get good. Oh, this is new. Oh, hello. We are challenging something else now. The Radiance. There we are. Oh, gonna wreck the hell out of you. Okay. Those... Oh! Trace me a lot more than I thought they would. Duh! Okay, bullet hell again. Okay. Well then. Oh! Ah! Fuck. Wanted to dash one. Where are you? Get in here. Oh, we have to fight the Hollow Knight again, do we? Fortunately, that shouldn't be as hard as I'm making it look. Damn it. Dash through him. Instead. I'm trying to force myself to learn to use the goddamn dash. Yeah, like that. Because I'm gonna need it in the fight with the Radiance. Oh, damn it. Okay, one more time. Oh, okay. The timing on those is pretty fast. Okay, taking it slow. Why is half of the stage all of a sudden unavailable to me? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn it! That was kind of brutal. Well, I definitely need more health. No point taking Lifeblood Heart, because that'll never last until I get there. Yeah, I wish it didn't have to be Grub Song, though. 'Cause... I mean, the alternative is to do... Long Nail and then have the Soul Catcher. Which I feel like might be better. Damn it, I was dashing through that. Oh, wait, I didn't have my invulnerability dash. Oh, boy. Okay. Ah. So I wanted the up spell. Like, I wanted the scream spell, specifically for this, because this thing should be vulnerable to it. But I should be a little more careful about how I use it, clearly. Oh, come on. Yeah, definitely. More careful. I thought I had invulnerability for that dash. Oh well. But yeah, I quite like... Yeah, so I was being way over-aggressive with this spell. Which is part of why I took so many hits, but I think that kind of does work for me. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one more time. Let's see. Oh, there's a super chat. Or a thing. Note here, your soul carries over into the fight with Radiance, but your HP is always full at the start. Wraiths is pretty good here, too. Honestly, I feel like Glowing Womb might not be the... and Weaver Song might not be the worst idea against the Radiance, because that means you can just focus on dodging instead. And landing very occasional hits. Another eaten down input. God damn it. Fuck. I always forget to properly dodge. Wow, the hitbox on that sword attack is a little bit... Okay. Let's try not to die at the Hollow Knight. Alright, one more time. Less aggressive about the spell now. Damn it. Bad timing. Very bad. Oh, fuck off. What? I was dashing, you jackass. That's bullshit. I was dashing. Jerk. Can you dash through the swords? Really? I felt like they're too long to dash through. Oh, another one. Another little tip. The floor spikes only deal 1 damage unless something's changed. Sometimes just letting them hit you instead of the other attacks is better. I see that. Yeah, that's good advice.
Get the...
Oh shit, you can dash through the swords. Nice. That makes that easier. Fuck. Wait, what the hell hit me there? Ah! Oh, that was a very bad input. That was bad input. Alright, well, just keep going. I really do like the spell as a primary source of damage on it, because it's a lot easier than trying to wail on it with the Mark of Pride. The only problem is that the spell stops you in the air. And if I had Fragile Strength up to not breaking whenever I die, I'd be using that instead. But it might be worth looking at... Quick focus is 3, right? Yeah. I mean, Grimchild is kind of tempting. So if I'm gonna be fully healed... Like, if I'm fully healed every time I go into the fight with the thing, why not Lifeblood Heart? But yeah, I feel like the spell does a lot more damage than the nail hits. So the only trouble with the spell is that it immobilizes me in the air. Fragile Charms don't break in Dream World, but this is not the Dream World. I die for real, Vlad. Yeah, I know I'm missing 1 notch, but, you know, don't know where it is, so... Damn it. Must gather soul. Ah. All right. So, people keep saying there's another ending here. Why not go for the other ending first? So what's the other ending? Oh, if I don't dream nail him. Oh, well, screw you guys. This one's on you guys. This one's on you assholes. Jerks. This one's on you. Oh good, she just gets locked in a vault along with me as one of the dreamers. That's nice. That's wonderful. You jackasses. You bastards. Oh well, we got the ending, I guess. Let's go back and not do that. It's called Sealed Siblings. Yeah, I saw. I got an achievement for it. I guess I can't skip the credits. Okay, then. Well, that gives me a chance to get a bite of my pizza. Okay, so this is basically just the same ending as before, except we kill Hornet as well for no good reason. So this one, I have to imagine, is not canonical. So, what else can we do while the credits are scrolling? I can wash my mouth out. Good lord. So, yeah, I mean, this is basically the Radiance is a god. Like, that's very much where all of its iconography is drawn from. The Radiance is a god that rules on high and, you know, bends everything towards his will and so on. And that's very much what its character design is designed to signify and symbolize. It still adheres to the, you know, body covered in a cloak with a mask design that's been so prevalent throughout so much of the rest of the game, but like it is entirely designed to appeal to visions of godhood, especially Christian visions of godhood, which makes sense because a lot of the iconography of Hollow Knight is drawn from, you know, Western European history and the like. Oh, good lord. This is why you should never drink soda on stream. Congratulations, my ass, Team Cherry. Yeah. All right, we're getting back in there. Yeah, if I had one more charm notch, I could do something interesting, but not so much. So that's just all about having as much health as possible going into the Radiance. But I kind of want Sharp Shadow, just because I feel like that'll make it easier to dash through some of the Radiance's attacks, but we'll see how it pans out. Wait, Long Nail Quick Focus instead of Mark. Oh yeah, that could do. That would let me heal during the fight. But it would give me less health to work with. But of course, Lifeblood Heart is only 2 temporary health, so that doesn't make that much of a difference in the long run. Worth a shot. Damn it. Okay, you dash when he's counterattacking. That's the way to do it.
Get the!
So someone in chat made a fair point that I can't really use Quick Slash on the Radiance anyway. So it might be worth replacing it with something else. It might make the Hollow Knight fight a little bit longer, but... Yeah, because like at most you're gonna get 2 hits with Quick Slash where you'd normally get 1. Damn it! I was dashing. Swear to God I was. And that's where the spell is way more efficient. Because that's 3 hits. Ah, fuck. Oh, swords can come down from above. Right. So Quick Slash might be worth replacing with something else. Like, for instance, the Shaman Stone. Oh, it's in the Fog Canyon. Huh. Okay, time to get used to having incredibly slow attack speed again. Okay, that should do it. Since I heal completely at the end of the fight, I don't have to be so careful. Damn it. Hell, I get 4 hits with this spell right now. I do need to recharge my soul, though, to be able to cast it. Damn it. Shouldn't do that. Whoa! Okay, that has to be just phase 1. Okay, so the void is on my side. That's nice. And now it gets even harder. Great. Presumably the attacks will be the same. Oh, and falling into the void is not good. Okay. Alright, well, we got to phase 2 for the first time. That's something. I keep thinking I want something. Some way to get more soul. But in order to do that, I'd have to sacrifice Unbreakable Heart. I could get rid of Quick Focus instead. Since there are opportunities to heal during the fight with the Radiance. But I'm spending so much on spells that I just don't have the... Let's try this. Because the extra range is good when dealing with the Radiance. Eventually, we might try the full baby build. Okay, that does not work. Just trying to figure out where the hitbox on the spell is, really. Okay, I should try not to die in this fight. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I won't be able to see anything with poop babies, that's true. The Radiance floats too high for Weaver's song most of the time. Yeah. I can see that. very nice to me with those swords. Not with those ones, though. Fuck. Ah! Okay, well, we're on to phase 2 now. And I gotta say, it's really the spell that's making that possible, or even plausible. My question here, though, is it all the same attacks? Yep. But it's gonna be even harder to catch it to fucking hit it. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, almost not gonna die. Damn it. Oh, you can jump into the abyss to take less damage if you need to. Not that I could see a use case for it, but... Fuck! Accidentally double jumped. Okay. So the thing is, in the first phase of the fight, the shaman spell is king. Like, or rather, the up B is king. It lets you do everything. In the second fight, not so much. And I'm not sure Sharp Shadow's the answer either. I can dream nail the Radiance for dialogue. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that. Because, like, if I'm gonna go Unbreakable Heart, I might as well go Joni's Blessing, really. Because at that point, I'm just gonna tank things. The alternative is to take Quick Focus, but... Grup Song is not gonna do me much good. I could fall back on old methods. Like, and just do all normal attacks instead of relying on the spell. That will make the first two phases take longer, though. Hive Blood is not gonna be very useful to me at all, because I get hit too fast. Like, I'm not gonna be able to regenerate between getting hit. So Weaver Song is too far down. But yeah, I mean, there's an extent to which this is just about getting good. Like, this is just about practice, practice, practice. And it's more about finding a build that's comfortable for me to use than anything else. In which case, I kind of feel like this is it. I do want to try, like, doing Poop Babies, but it's gonna... Like, Glowing Womb plus Defender's Crest is probably gonna... Like, it's gonna be nice to have the passive... If I could do Glowing Womb and Grim Child and Soul Catcher. Like, because if I quit Soul Catcher and Grub Song, then it'll, every time they hit it, it'll generate health or generate spirit for me, right? Yeah, because, like, if Defender's Crest is fun and funny, but it's not gonna help me do the thing. So the alternative is... something like this. This ridiculous thing. No, it only works with Weaver Song. Ah. Yeah, see, then it's not that much use, is it? Think. Boulder Shell is completely useless. Since it'll block one attack maybe, and then I'll be dead. Yeah. Let's give this a shot, just to see. I like that, when I was upgrading my nail to the pure nail, someone in chat was like, no, if you get the pure nail, all the bosses are gonna be completely trivial. That's funny. That's extremely funny. Ah. Am I gonna die to the Hollow Knight? That would be very funny. we go.
Get the...
Most bosses' health scale with your nail upgrade. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, jeez. Fuck. Okay, still haven't learned how to see... Is it just me, or is... Is it just me, or did the fight area get even more orange than last time? I could literally not see those ball attacks they were throwing at me. Do I need to adjust my monitor? I don't think so. Fuck. I hate that ground stab attack, because it always gets me. Along with everything else he does. Ha! See what I mean? It's also because I'm careless. Ah, thought I could time it. Oh well. Oh, swords. Of course. Fuck. I'm dashing, for God's sake, though. No! There's some kind of... There's a lag that I'm timing really, really badly. Like, there's a lag after you finish focusing and healing. And then there's just this tiny little lag that I know about it, but I keep forgetting to account for it when I try to time things. And I get hit, because I'm dumb. So I do like having the extra long range of the long nail, but it's not helping me do what I want to do. Oh, hello. There's a donation, $53.27 from Sick. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Especially when I'm playing so poorly. Let's see. Because, like, the alternative is to do this. But mostly what's at stake here is just that I have to keep going and keep practicing and keep trying and eliminate mistakes as I go. There really isn't a lot else to it. It's about having the mindset and just getting the practice in. Okay, one more time. I might not be talking very much during any of this, because I'm gonna try and focus. Trying to dash through the swords has not been working for me at all. Ah! That was a bad input. Fuck. Thought for sure I had the invulnerability. Ah. No. That was dumb. That was incredibly dumb! Dumb. That was dumb. Those were dumb decisions. Leading to a dumb outcome. But it's nice. Okay. I'm starting to feel like the mistakes I'm making on my own. Like, it's not that I don't know what to do, it's that I don't execute it correctly. Which means I'm learning. I really should have given Divine, the Fragile Strength first, so we would have had that for this fight, because Fragile Heart doesn't really do that much for us. But Fragile Strength could have sped all of this up substantially. Yeah, that was a mistake again. Don't go towards him when he's doing that, because you have less time to dodge. But I did it anyway. I don't... I'm not going to go grinding for 24,000 geo right now. It's gonna take a million years. I might do that off stream if we really have to. Gee, Hollow Knight, I sure would like it if you'd die quicker. And also, if you would stop doing that attack. And that one. And just all attacks, really. I would appreciate it. There we go. Damn it. Too aggressive. Take it slow. Oh, damn. Yeah, those balls are just impossible to see. Ah! And I'm also not sure how to dodge. Like, is the... When she does the sword attack, or when it does the sword attack, is it always the same, like, 12 directions? Because if it's always the same 12 directions, then, you know... Like the radial swords, basically, is what I'm talking about. Because then I could just, you know, do the clock and dodge them that way. Okay. One more time. Ah! That was annoying. Yeah. Hang Hang on, let me just try something. I'm adjusting my monitor a little bit. Trying to... Because on my monitor, basically, like, a lot of her attacks are invisible when they start. Like, for instance, the sword thing, I can't see where they're appearing. So I'm just messing with the contrast a little bit on my monitor, just to see if it makes a difference. If it doesn't, then who cares, but... Yeah, it doesn't make much difference. It's just the way the game is made. Which thematically makes some sense, given that the Radiance is consistently described as a blinding light. Fuck, why is it lagging? Okay. Let me just see if I can't mess with the contrastors, make this more visible. Well, that helps a little bit. Okay, so the Radiance is gonna be appear here, right? Damn it. Yeah. So the messing with my monitor helps a very little bit, but not very much. I'm just gonna set that back to where it was. There we go. But it's nice to know that I'm losing because I'm losing and not because some part of the game is inaccessible to me. Or some part of the game is not, you know, showing up correctly. Mm-hmm. Doesn't make much difference to the visual quality of the game to remove the particle effects and stuff, does it? Really doesn't seem to do much. I'm beginning to feel like quick focus might be something to use instead of whatever. Let's see if I can see any difference. I don't think I will. Actually, I do feel like it's a little bit easier to see those things spawning now. I think that's probably the blur that I've turned down. Ah! Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, so that is a 12 o'clock thing. Okay. Well, I learned something new about her circle sword attack thing. It is a 12 o'clock configuration, which is good to know. Anyway, I think that is probably enough. It's enough attempts for now. Because this is probably going to get boring after a while. So let's go and see if we can find that final charm notch. Down B gives you invincibility. Yeah, but I'm not really sure where I would use that rather than dodge.
Really? Pomamututa? What story? Really?
These bubblies better, aklaba, booties.
Okay, so let's have a look around. Because what else is there to do? I've seen some people in chat saying that if I can get enough essence, then... Oh, I should get rid of that. Then there's another reward from the old lady. But for the moment, like, I feel like if I can't beat the Radiance, I'm probably not going to have much more luck against the Godmaster DLC bosses, who ostensibly are incredibly difficult to kill. So right now, I think the thing to do is... Oh, Godmaster is a gauntlet, is it? You have to beat all bosses to finish endgame.
Baba Gondala.
Sorry, chat. But this is my story, I'm afraid. I didn't miss the DLC. This is one way to complete it. The best boss fight dream is gone. I mean, according to some people in the chat, you can still fight him in the Godmaster DLC or whatever, but like this is one way to complete the DLC, and it's the one that I think makes more narrative sense. Again, because this game is concerned about breaking endlessly repeating cycles that just bring pain and suffering. Which seems to be what's... like, the majority of what's going on here. But if there is another way to fight the boss still, we can just go and do that at some point. I just lost the best charm against Radiance? Eh.
Oh, Segonala.
Contains a song of protection that may defend the bearer from damage. Eh. Can't really use those maybes for anything. But hey, there's a nice little song in Dirtmouth now. I gotta say, Hollow Knight inspires a lot of very strong feelings from people. How many of those are left on the map, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it looks like 6 grubs. 7, actually, are left out there. All right, they explode. Why didn't I grab the Unbreakables first? Because it would have taken 100 million years to grind for all that geo. Right, the question is what's left. Like, what's left is the Godmaster DLC. So that's like in the junk pit where we found that door, or that coffin, or whatever the hell that thing is. Isn't there like a list of the DLC somewhere so that you can see what it is? No? I committed infanticide. Listen! Right, so... Junk pit, and the fastest way to get there is what exactly? From the Mantis village? No. The fastest way to get there is from King's Station, I think. Or city storerooms. There's also the Lifeblood door. The Lifeblood door, is that thing in the abyss? Like that one down there?
Yendo halame.
Because can I get 14 masks on right now? Oh, Nim has more to say, and Divine left your charm. Also 2400 essence. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I can have up to 16. Right? That is 16. Am I bad at counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. So whatever's behind that Lifeblood door, theoretically we should be able to get. I gotta say, I'm a little... I heard a piercing cry from the well. It echoed about my mind and left me all a daze. I'd say it was a foul beast's death, but this cry sounded different, divine. Has something happened, little traveler? No, don't tell me. If foul events are brewing, it's probably better I don't know.
Gendo halame.
Why did I choose to travel here? And how far must I have come to forget the origin entirely? So he doesn't even remember, huh?
Ecobus.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Not that I need it for anything. Right, Abyss. That's this way. I will say, I think it's a little bit shitty to be like, no, you have to do the thing with like, there's only one way to do it. You can't do it the other way. That's a little, like, because that feels a lot like the kind of, sort of, gamer elitism kind of attitude. Where it's like, I think when there is a couple of different ways to end the story, either one has to be legit. Yeah, Path of Pain we could do. But for the moment, I want to see what the hell is behind that blue door. I would also make the argument that the Grimm troop and that whole thing are pretty clearly evil. Like, the game tells you pretty, in no uncertain terms, that they are evil and what they're doing is bad, and that you probably should think twice about helping them. Yeah, I need a full stream for Path of Pain. They aren't evil, just gothic. So, what's down here? Ow. Pain. Okay, bad idea. This instead. So you're basically running a gauntlet with a limited health supply. Interesting. That's not a bad idea at all. Oh, bugger. Let's see. Brum is free, emancipated from the cycle of immortality and nightmare, granted new life in amnesia. Perhaps you have saved Grimm too in your own way, liberating him from the cycle that kept him alive but unchanging. Be at ease. Oh, another one. Not gonna lie, a little bummed out that that's my favorite fight you missed, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't have the same ambience and setup in the DLC. Oh, right, but really, chat told you about Deepnest Fire Root in the first place, and seeing you love Nest, you would done the others. Not 100% sure what that says. Ah! Okay, that doesn't work at all. Oh, wait, it does work. Huh. Mm-hmm. Lifeblood Core. Huh. What does that do? When resting, the bear will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a large amount of damage. That sounds right up my alley. I miss an egg and a secret. Well, you know, honestly, I'm not really about completionism. I'm much more interested in the story and the characters. Okay. So, exit the abyss now, I guess. First Myla, now Hornet, then Grimchild, now Arcane Egg. Mass genocide! I gotta say, I thought there'd be more down there than just a charm. I was hoping for a boss fight or something like that. The eggs contain lore. Yeah. Okay. So, I think King Station is the closest. Let's see. Do not concern yourself with criticism. You have done well with the troop, allowing Hallowness a modicum of dignity and allowing an old creature to final rest. Well, I do concern myself with criticism. I do want the stream to be fun for the people who are watching it. But there are a few things that I'm a little... that I don't really feel like I want to budge on, and one of those things is that it, you know, if there's multiple ways to end the story, then I get to choose which one. So there's a grub here somewhere that might be worth getting. Since we're here anyway. So it's up there, right? At least according to the map. Oh, okay, I have to beat that guy to get out here now. Oh, come on! But for the moment, we're trying to get to the junk pit. So... Oh, hello. You were in the way. Oh, hey! Oh, is this a refight? Oh, no. Oh, it's a refight, isn't it? Yep, it is. Oh, boy. He's even more powers now. Oh boy, that's new. Oh boy! Ah! Okay, so you have to dash through that then. I thought it was just gonna be some nice little story scene or something. Oh boy. Okay. So the hitbox there is not forgiving. Ah! Okay, well, that was sudden. I did not prepare charms for that. I don't even remember what I have equipped. Right, Dash Master, which is not what I would want here. Oh, is this another one like the Gray Prince? Oh no. But I do like that we can see the other five knights of the five knights in the background. That's quite nice. Okay. So this is him as he remembers himself, I guess. Right, and that thing still has a splash in the front when he... Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Just give me a second, you jackass. Okay. Okay. Okay, second phase, I guess. Okay, how many times are you gonna do that? A lot of times, okay. Okay. Alright. Damn it. I should not have dashed into that. Okay. So, I like the recontextualization of him. Like, in just by changing the color scheme of his design. Oh. Boy, your dream. I'm sorry about that. Just by changing the color scheme of his design. Oh, neat. Does that give us an entry in the Hunter's Journal? Yes, there we go. So, like, literally all they do is change the color scheme of his design, but because, like, the whole brown and bronze thing has the association of... Well, bronze is a lesser version of and it has the association with dung and dirt and stuff like that. Just by changing him to this pure bright white, you get much more of this idea of him as a noble figure, as a princely figure. figure from a fondly remembered past. Reacts gallantly to defeat by becoming stronger. The champions call the Knotted Grove, the Battle of the Blackworm. I remember it all. I will carry those glories with me always until we meet again. Poor guy. We can add poor Ogren's dreams to our kill list. Yes, we will kill everything. Right, so left from here then. And then down, left, left. Yeah, Dung Defender is, in actuality, everything that Soat is trying to be. Which is, again, an interesting contrast between them. I know, you have to beat him 5 times to get the whatever lore. But right now, the thing I wanted to do was get back down to the junk pit to find whatever the hell is down there. Those noises have not become less unpleasant. Damn it. I do have a symbol key, yes, I believe. Wait, did I spend that? Did I use it on something? Oh, I don't have a simple key. Well, then there's no point. I've got to find it in Ancient Basin. Ah. Set a dream gate at the coffin. Well. Yeah, because the thing about dream gates right now is that I've got one that can get me back to... Oh, no, it can't. It's actually not near a station. Right, this doesn't lead there. That's... Okay, so I need to go up and over. Right. This is what happens when I don't have the compass. Wait, but isn't there supposed to be like a... I'm missing something here. Because didn't I open a shortcut out of the junk pit up there? There it is, right. It's behind the bird. Oh, it's on top left, right. Shouldn't I be able to dash through those guys? Or are they too big? Why do the fluke abominations even... I opened a shortcut near the nailsmith's house. Where? Oh, that... I'm not sure I remember that, but we can go look for it. Anyway. So, we'll need a simple key there, which apparently we can find in the ancient basin. So we'll do that for now. But I also remember that isn't it down here that... Or am I remembering that wrong? No? Okay. Oh no, that's near the hidden village, or the distant village. To the left and up. Okay. Top left of this place. What's supposed to be here? Oh, the shortcut! Duh! This is what I get for only coming back later. I don't remember anything about the previous areas. Okay, let's see. Right, that's where it is. That's something to remember for later. I'm almost a little bit sad that I didn't kill the nailsmith when I had the chance. Because then I could have called this a genocide run. We're killing everything, everyone's dreams. Every character anyone ever has ever liked. Nah, I prefer what happened to the nailsmith. I prefer that over what actually happened. Skyn is a monster confirmed. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get to the ancient basin and find that key. Okay. What's my essence? It's 2319, so we need like 81 essence from somewhere. If you killed him, you would only have a floating corpse at the junk pit and an angry, sad chat. Yeah. TV Sky is the true villain of this game. Oh, yes. Indeed I am. Okay. So, there's a simple key down here somewhere that we have to find. You also killed Cloth. No, I didn't kill Cloth. Come on. Is there a way to save her? Where the hell do you get the pale ore around here? In all seriousness, I hope you're still having fun. I am. This is a great game. Oh, you just have to kill the traitor lord before fighting the... Ah. Well, couldn't know about that. So, there's a grub here somewhere. And also those goddamn ghosts. Nope. That's one a little... Ah! Why would you dash into the wall? Oh, god damn it. Oh, well. I think I know what to do. I just need to... There. Ah! The dash is too long. There we go. That should not... Oh, for fuck's sake. That should not have been that difficult. Okay. So, the key, then. Someone said it was to the left of the bench. Ah. Oh, at the tram. Oh, right. That's a crystal dash. Wait, the key is down? Make a decision, chat. It's also the problem of... Doing... This is what you get from stream delays. Oh, spikes. I seem to be going in a circle here. Down. Yeah, down sounds more sensible. Yeah. Oh, hello. Mine! Not anymore, it's not. Okay, so the fastest way up and out would probably be this way. So, this is where I can refight the broken vessel? Well, that'll have to be later. Oh, jeez. You okay, lady? Oh, did I just jump into a boss fight? Blasphemy! Rank blasphemy! Thou crawler, thou cringer, thou smallest of the small. By what right dost thou trespass here, in this home of the gods? Shrivel away and be gone. Be gone! No. Okay, so there was an item outside. I jumped into 5 boss fights. Oh dear. Gold Tuner. Device that resonates with beings of great power. Seek the gods of Hallownest. Tune their power. Through their strength ascend. I don't know what that means. Glows brightly upon defeating mighty foes. Oh, God Tuner. Ah. Oh, so this is the boss gauntlet. Fight literally every boss in the game. Oh boy. That's a lot. Right. So that's the last thing we'll do, right? And besides, because what's the is that the last of the DLC? Because I'm trying to figure out to make a decision on what to do with the rest of the stream right now, because Path of Pain, at least according to everyone in the chat, is going to be its own entire thing, basically. Like, we might have to reserve a whole stream to finishing that. So I take it... Oh, so you can prevent yourself from having access to certain things. So it's a challenge mode, basically. Let's see what's in here. Wretch, thou hast ordained thy own destruction. Through sacred combat, are we attuned to this kingdom's greatest beings. By entering this gate, thou hast challenged the very gods of this kingdom. Dost thou consider thyself the equal of this pantheon of its masters? Draw thy weapon then, fool of fools, and be damned for thy arrogance. Oh, well. Not sure. Okay, so it's basically Colosseum version 2, but it's a boss rush instead of an enemy rush. Ow. God damn it. Ah! There we go, finally hit him. With something. Fucking calm down, Greg. So... Okay, so it is a boss rush, like a proper one. And now, a real boss fight. Well, ish. I keep treating him like he's the dream version and not... Right, I remember you. I remember how annoying you are. With the jumps. Okay, can't dash through him. I'm pretty much just... I'm really not playing any of these fights very well, but... Oh, hello! Hey, Hornet, how you doing? I always knew you were a goddess, pretty lady. Oh, right, she slides. Ah! Pretty lady! Very good music. Dream nail her. Can you that? Can you do that? Can't get any multi-hits off. It just pushes him away. Oh well. Oh, you can dream nail. Okay, hey, Dung Defender, how you doing? The question, I guess, is it worth dream nailing them? Damn it. Okay, he aims that pretty squarely at me, doesn't he? Oh, there you are. Hello. Where have you been?
Doma, Doma!
That was a glitch. Now what? Oh, hello! Damn it, stop doing that. There just isn't time to heal. Annoying. There we go, finally. There we go. Oh, here's an old friend. That was better. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, Omega One? The noise of thy wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? Dive thee to such madness. We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. O gods of Hallownest, show us your might. We shall attune ourselves to thee and ascend even higher. Creep on, Mega One, and may the gods utterly destroy thee. Oh! Hi. Well, that's new. I have no idea what he can do. Well, all the stuff you'd expect him to. Damn it. Hello. Oh, not at the same time. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, so they do a staggered thing. Oh, he's got the spinny spin. Damn it. Okay, being surrounded is bad. Yeah, I figured that might happen. Okay, so when you fail one, you go back all the way to the beginning. I see. Okay. So those guys are basically Watcher Knights, but, Wait, go down? Go down right? Why? That didn't seem to do anything. I guess you mean I need to explore. Okay, so there's a spa down here. And someone sitting there. Huh. So according to this chart, there's a bunch of bosses I haven't fought yet. Left, 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 left. No, no, right. No. That's chat, yeah. So I haven't beaten whoever's between Oblobble and the Mantis Lords. I haven't fought whatever's between the Broken Vessel and Nosk. And Nosk and the Collector, and the Collector and the Crystal Guardian, Soul Master and Dung Defender. And then there's a whole bunch missing over near the end. So I guess those are mostly dream bosses? And I guess this is a way to challenge individual bosses. So you can practice them. I kind of like how there's all these powerful bosses and then there's like this one ordinary guy out in the front. Just a perfectly normal dude. So that was a Colosseum boss that we haven't fought yet. Ah. So why are there two simple? Oh, it's because they can be dream bosses, I guess. Ah. And the Grey Prince. Hey, see? We can still fight him. This empty god stands at Pantheon's peak. I await you at Pantheon's peak. I hone my craft at Pantheon's peak. Oh, there they are. And that's Dream Warriors, then. Watcher Knights, Dung Defender. The dream version of him. Someone said wall jump from the bars. Yeah, I can see that chat is saying there's a breakable ceiling, but I don't know where this breakable ceiling is supposed to be. There he is. Okay, let's give chat what they want. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like not evil guys at all. This definitely looks like not bad guys that needed to be stopped. Damn it, I thought I was safe from them. Okay, that trail of fire does damage. The breakable ceiling is right there. Above Grimm. I really don't see where this supposed breakable ceiling is supposed to be. Is this some kind of... Oh, there it is. Well, that took a bit of a war. This is probably perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, what's the real boss fight? I see. They actually do damage now. I see. I see. Oh my god. I swear, Team Cherry and annoying sound design. Name a more iconic duo. Okay. Can't bounce him up in a way. Oh, I see. Okay, this is an absolute nightmare. Okay. Thank you very much, chat, for helping me find this great and important secret. Is there an end to that, or is it just forever? $77 times, huh? 77 of them. Wait, hang on. $57 kills. Ah. I see. Well, that sounds perfectly doable. Alright, so I guess now we have the scope of what we're gonna be doing in this DLC. And then there's something over here. Okay. I think I see... This is definitely a couple of... Play this at my funeral, oh no. Okay, I think I missed a super chat or two. Let me just go back and check. Benjamin said, by the Radiance, this Hornet music, wow. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. The Nightmare King awaits. Banished in your dream he may be, but here he reigns supreme. The expansive dream in past was split. One realm must now stay apart. The darkest reaches beating red, terror of sleep, the nightmare's heart. So, we've definitely got a lot to do once we start tackling the DLC. But for the moment, like, is there any other DLC around, like, that we haven't seen yet? Is there any more DLC that needs to be activated? We've done Grimm, banished them, and we've done activated Godmaster. That's all of it. Okay, good. Because then we'll spend the rest of the stream trying to beat the Radiance and getting whatever ending is available to us there. And then we can dedicate next stream, I guess, to either finishing Radiance if we can't beat him today, or it today, or else do Path of Pain. There's another mask? Oh, well, yeah, that'd have to be, because... And there's another vessel as well, but... That might be worth getting for Godmaster or something, but... For the moment, I hope we don't need it. Watching you waste mana on spells at 2 HP is my path of pain. Yeah, well, I don't want to bother healing if I don't feel like I have enough time to actually pull it off. Then I'd rather do damage with it. I'm pretty stoked for Silksong. Like, if you get access to... Because Hornet has such a different moveset than the Hollow Knight, like this character here is designed by the game and like by Team Cherry and in the context of the game to be extremely basic and be extremely simple, so you don't have a ton of movement options. You build up some over time, but Hornet, on the other hand, has that whole thing with like string and needle and thread and swinging around and dashes and stuff going on, and I'm really interested to see how that's going to be implemented. Okay. So, let's go fight Radiance for a while. And see if we can get that ending. Also, Broken Vessel and Soulmaster needs to die again for the Seers questline. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right, we wanted to get that last charm notch. That was the thing I wanted to do. And that's in the fog canyon. Right, so the last is the fog canyon, so Queen's Station, then. Oh, enter it from Crossroads. Left of Teacher's Archive. Okay, from the Crossroads. Well, that's a different path entirely. What's my favorite Metroidvania and how does this one stack up? I mean, my favorite Metroidvania is Super Metroid. And this, I kind of... I feel like Metroidvania is not necessarily a very strong genre description. Because, like, I don't feel like you can really directly compare something like this to Symphony of the Night or Super Metroid, even. Like, the closest comparison would be Super Metroid because you are alone in a hostile environment in this very lonely situation and stuff like that. Yeah. I still feel like the comparison is pretty weak because it doesn't really tell you much about the actual nature of the game. Team Cherry said the movement and combat in Silksong is gonna be much more flowy and fast-paced. Interesting. Oh, right, to the right, right. Over here. Oh, right, those eggs explode. Silk Song looks like the Bloodborne to Hollow Knight's Dark Souls. Yeah. That kind of feels like what they're going for, in terms of how the game is designed, anyway. Hey, found it. Neat. That should give us a little bit more options to deal with the Radiance, besides just practicing. Like, there's an extent to which it's gonna have to be a bit of a boring stream where I just kind of have to fight and die and fight and die and fight and die until I get it. Because that's kind of the only way to beat something like a final boss like that. So I take it the grubs give you some kind of charm when you get the last ones, right? What does that charm do? Like, why is it worth it? Because it's like, if it's not really gonna work with how I play the game anyway, then there's really no need to go hunting it around. Ranged attacks. It turns all my nail slashes ranged. Oh, full health. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, we all know that I don't spend very much of my time in this game at full health ever, so... Right, they explode. So I'm not sure how worthwhile that's gonna be to me. I really need all charms? No, I don't. Okay, so on to the Radiance. Not there. Oh, hello. What the hell was that? Break the sign right before going up to the crossroads, and then... What? Break the sign right before going up to the crossroads, then go up and descending dark down. Why? Okay, I think chat is having a little bit of a fight over whether I should hunt that guy or not. And I don't want to do another Mila. Like, you guys already blame me for enough. Is a chance to spawn him for journal? No. No, no, no. Yeah, chat is perpetuating genocide run. Yeah, chat. You jerks. No. Oh, so that's 4 extra lifeblood. So, well, technically if I... Let me just see something. Two, 4, 6. That's a lot. But it's not really gonna be that helpful when my attacks are super short ranged and I don't have any mana, and I can't heal with mana anyway. But on the other hand, like, I have healed exactly like 4 or 5 times while fighting the Radiance so far. So, quick focus. Mark of Pride. Long nail. Dream Shield? Nah. Let's try a sorcerer build. Yeah, because, like, if a pure spellcasting build would be something like Soul Eater, Shaman Stone, Spell Twister. Soul Catcher, right? Grimchild. Oh, right, you killed him! Yeah. Sorry about that. That one is not available. Sure, why not? Let's try it. Not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Fuck. Dashed right into it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it was one of those that I can't see at all. I seriously can't see those things. But yeah, Sorcerer, I mean, I do like having... I guess there's not that much point to having Long Nail or Quick... I mean, Long Nail I can use. But like, if I'm doing a Sorcerer build, then I'd really want Quick Focus so I can actually heal. But Grup Song seems so inefficient when everything does 2 damage. Radiance does a specific thing before each attack. I mean, it doesn't really matter what Radiance does before the attack when I can't see, like, the actual attack it's using. Damn it. All right. Oh, those swords actually track me a little bit, or they rotate. What? What the fuck hit me? Okay, there I know what hit me. How long have we been going? Oh, we've been going 3 hours already. Well. Let's see. There, I think. Okay. So, yeah, we'll cut the stream here for the day. Although I just want to get rid of that creepy music. Whew. And I'm going to put a link to the Discord in chat. as usual. Let me just get rid of that text. So that you can join there, and once we're done with the Hollow Knight, we'll have a vote on the Discord for whatever the next game is gonna be. Ugh. Well, we've already done an analysis of Radiance. We've already talked about what Radiance is and what it looks like. Like, again, what I've already said is... Let's see if we can find the one I'm talking about. Where is it? There's a specific enemy. Like, it's basically, it's another version of this kind of enemy, right? The signifier of its divinity is that it doesn't, it floats, it just floats. It just kind of floats there and hovers and doesn't move physically. All of its attacks happen out of thin air. Basically, it manifests power onto the screen, right? So it's going with that thing, but it's going with the whole... God, I wish there was an easier way to track through these things. There. But it's going with the whole, you know, pristine white, sort of very Protestant-inspired, really, color scheme that we tend to associate with divinity and the likes, like the pure white color. And there's the crown upon the head, which is the symbol that's been through the game the entire time. That's been through the game the entire time. That particular type of crown, where we're dealing with, like, either you do what the Pale King wants, and you just seal the Radiance within yourself, and then the world just has to wait until the whole cycle has to play out all over again. Or you take a rebellion, like you rebel against what the king wants, and instead you know, decide to make what you can of a world without kings, right? Of a world without... without rulers, without cycles. And that's insofar as I can analyze... Yeah, the king has decided that it can't kill the Radiance. And by the way, if you want to carry this again, if we want to do an actual, like, historical materialist analysis, what we have here is a king who is enslaved by God and who draws their legitimacy, like the legitimacy of the Pale King's command that the cycle must continue and the Radiance must be sealed, yada, 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 is that, as far as the king is concerned, that's the only way to deal with the Radiance. That's the only way to protect Hallownest from the Radiance. Which, if you wanted to take that critical angle on it, is similar to how kings in European past certainly derived their authority to rule from God, with the threat that if the king was ever deposed or disobeyed, then God would punish the country with yada yada, which was very much a part of the discourse around kingship in medieval Europe. So if you want to take that angle on it, then there is an element of the king being beholden to a god and following essentially a god's whims, even if the king is trying to contain the Radiance. He's not actually trying to resist it, right? And I'm not sure that works as a one-to-one interpretation, but the game is about confronting corrupt power structures. Like, it is about confronting corrupt and useless, cyclical, self-perpetuating institutions. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, we're ending the stream here finally. So next time is gonna be on Wednesday, and that's pretty much we're dedicating the stream to fighting the Radiance, and then depending on how long that takes, we're gonna be dealing with, we're gonna be trying at least to take a run at the Path of Pain, and see if we can get through that one. And if we can get through both the Radiance and the Path of Pain, then we'll start in on Godmaster. And start doing boss fight upon boss fight upon boss fight. But thank you very much for watching. Good lord, my brain is not here right now at all. I don't know. I took a nap in the middle of the day and my head has been fuzzy ever since. But thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for tuning in and being here, and for hanging out. And once again, Discord link for those who, if it's not working, I'll generate a new one. Hang on a sec. So you can try and use that one if the old one isn't working. And yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday and we'll tackle the Radiance and then maybe the Path of Pain and then we'll head into Godmaster. Whew.